Hey everybody, my name's Harry Newhan, and like many of you, sales wasn't my first profession. I grew up in the restaurant business, and that's all I knew. And I watched the owners of that business struggle day after day, week after week, and month after month. And I spent a lot of years there. Like many of you, living paycheck to paycheck. And I knew that there was a better way out there. And that's when I got introduced to the sales industry. And I got around people that were making more money, they had a career, that were specializing in sales. They carried themselves differently. And I had an opportunity to go to some trainings and get around different types of people from different backgrounds that, like me, were in a different industry and entered into the sales business. And their incomes they were making more monthly than I was making in a year. And that obviously intrigued me because I knew I had more potential. I just didn't have the right vehicle. And I certainly didn't want to follow in the footsteps of the owners of that restaurant business because I watched them, like I said, work day and night. And they had no extraordinary benefits from it other than they owned their own business. But they didn't get to choose their own hours. They weren't making an above average income. It just looked like they were in the same place I was, living paycheck to paycheck. So I got into the sales business, and fortunate for me, I got around some people that were willing to teach me. They were willing to mentor me. And 6 years' time of learning the skills, not only how to sell, but how to close. And I heard something else, spend more time working on yourself than you do on your job. So I actually studied. I started reading the books, started listening to the tapes, started going to the meetings, going to the trainings, and things started to change. My income started to change. My attitude started to change. I started walking straighter. I started shaking hands better. And it just took 6 years, and then being in the right place at the right time, taking the knowledge that I had learned, the information I had learned, the person I had become, and the growth was astronomical. In 6 years' time, I went from making $17,000 a year to having my first $1 million year by applying the skills that I learned and getting in, like I said, the right business at the right time. And I was blessed. It was tremendous. What was significant about that wasn't just the money that I was making, but I was able to help many people change their lives forever. Not only did I become able to earn $1 million in a year, and it happened more than once, but I was able to teach other people how to do that. And it's amazing because the tactics and strategies and the concepts and philosophies that I learned, I actually duplicated it again several years later in a different sales business. So what was exciting to me is it wasn't exclusive to the direct sales company that I was with. These tactics and principles and strategies will work in any kind of sales, whether it's real estate, insurance, cosmetics, nutritional products, mortgages, whatever it is you're selling, it's going to work for you. So what I did was I was able to, and that's why I formed Champion Success Secrets, was because there was several phrases that changed my life. And the phrases are concepts. They're sales tips. They're sales tips that will give you a little bit of information, but you can wrap an hour of training around each one of them. And these sales tips, like I said, changed my life forever. Not just hearing it once, but breaking it down and understanding it. And it was just magical what was able to happen because I was able to do it again, like I said, several years later, not just the income that I was making, but I was able to help other people change their lives because of the tactics and strategies and the principles that I was taught and I was able to share. So what I wanted to do is help other people that were in the same place I was and do it again and again. But I didn't want to be tied down to one sales company or one sales industry. So again, that's why I formed Champion Success Secrets, is because I can get out to all salespeople and I'm not tied down to one company. So we've got these little video clips that you can download for free. You can be a part of. Just click the link below here in the text. Click that link, and you'll be able to get access to 10 of my sales tip topics that hopefully they will guide you on the path to changing your life forever like they've changed my life. And there's more to come. I am so excited to be able to present this. Again, not tied down to one sales company, but to anybody that is in sales, or even if you're an entrepreneur, you own your own business. This is applicable to that. And we've got some life-changing, whether you're in sales or not, we've got some life-changing concepts that you can actually share with your kids and teach them the principles of having a better life and a better income. All right, so click the link below, and we'll see you here in days to come. Thanks. Have a great day.